there, all you clean eating machines. Welcome to the latest edition of Kamikaze Cooking with Kathryn, Spring Dumpling Style. So first I'll show you all of the ingredients and then some of the mixture, and then I'll show you how to put each dumpling together. All right, so we're going to be using little Chinese dumplings. And the first thing you do is put down some parchment paper, or if you have a cutting board, that'd be great. Put a little flour on the top so it doesn't stick. And then you're going to put a little bit of water around the outside of the dumpling. Then get the mixture, about a spoonful, and then put it right in the center. Then this is kind of the tricky part. Okay, you're gonna want first, you just bring it right into the middle and you kind of pinch it right there, kind of so it sticks. And then, this is kind of the tricky part, you do a little pinch right here and bring it in. Then at the end, you do a little tuck right there and a pinch. And you do the same thing on the other side. Bring it in right there, give it a pinch, and then you tuck it in right there, give it another pinch, and you give it a little bit of a curve, so it sits up just like that, and that's how you make a dumpling. So we have done about 20 each. This is quite tedious, but it's actually a lot of fun. But clearly I kind of over-made the mixture. But what we're gonna do is continue making all of the little dumplings, and you can actually freeze them for use at another time. And then you pull them out and then put them in the pan like we're about to show you. All right guys, so we have completed all of our dumplings. These are Mom's dumplings, these are my dumplings. So the next step is there's my dad's dumpling. He was not as patient as Mom and I are, but we're proud of him for his effort. So the next step is to put some oil in the bottom of the pan. And then we're gonna heat it up to a medium high. It does need to be kind of hot, so we will wait for that to start cooking. All right, so first we're gonna take a dumpling, and then you're gonna put it in the pan like that. And then you're just going to continue to do that over and over again. And you're going to make like a little cluster. We're going to make them kind of close together. And as you do that, you kind of make like a little flower pattern and kind of fill up the pan. I'm going to add a little bit more oil because this pan is a little odd, kind of bows up in the center, so the oil is going out to the side. So I'm going to get a couple more. Move on to Mom's section. And in fact, you know what? We're going to get Daddy's little smush. We're going to put it over here, right this way. We're going to put it right in the middle, so it'll make kind of the center of a flower. And you really can do this any kind of way you want. It's really up to you to create your own pattern. So while I'm putting all of these together, my mom is going to get another bowl, and we're going to make what's called a crisping mixture made of flour and vinegar, as well as a little bit of water. And so as soon as I put all these in the pan, we'll put that mixture together into a little bit of a paste, and then we'll put it on there and let it cook. All right, so Mom is making the paste with the flour and the clear vinegar. And what's odd is I actually went to a Chinese grocery store to get all of these things, including the little dumpling wrappers. While Mom's making that paste, we're going to check on our little dumplings. You can hear them crackling over here. They smell so good. Okay, so we've made our mixture with the flour and the clear vinegar and added water. And so we're just going to kind of put it on there. Ooh, you can hear it. Oh, that sounds great. So we're just going to cover these about halfway. All right, that looks great. Now we're just going to put the top on and let it steam. Guys, so our mixture is done, and because the pot and the plate is a little bit heavy, I've got my dad over here too. We're having dinner with Mom and Dad tonight, so he is going to finish it off for us. So what you do is you grab the plate and then put it over the top of the pan. There we go. And then you just flip it over, and hopefully the mixture comes right on out. Perfect! guys, that is going to be some delicious perfection. So that is how you make Chinese dumplings. So y'all enjoy Kamikaze Cooking with Kathryn, spring dumpling mix. Get out there and enjoy that beautiful day.